Where to start if you want to learn the splits. 2 muscle groups to focus on: stretching and strengthening your hamstrings, stretching and strengthening your hip flexors. An easy way to do this is to come into a half split, and we combine strengthening and stretching by pressing the heel down to engage the back of the leg and then dragging the heel towards you as you flex the foot. You should start to feel the back of the leg really working. Now for the hip flexors, bend the front knee, come into a low lunge, and again we focus on pressing down into the ground so the leg is working, but also driving the hips down and forward, so we focus on building strength and flexibility.
To the max, will the DJ please turn up the bass to the max? Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Shake it to the max. Please just rewind, let me shake it to the max.
First, you warm up with this stretch, reaching your hands as far as you can forward to get a good deep stretch in your hamstrings. Do this for 1 minute on each leg.
Simply stretch lying down. Just make sure that your hips and your shoulders are glued to the ground at all times. Out of your lunges, tie your foot to your hips. Think about squeezing your glutes and engaging your core as you lower.
Whatever this is called, you stretch both of your legs at a 90-degree angle and slightly lean forward, 1 minute for each leg. Now that you're
This super crazy, this super crazy, this super crazy, this super crazy. This one, this one.
If I was you, I would cut out my wrist. Exotic all over, exotic all over.
Slow reps. This is mostly just to get you warmed up and to tell your nervous system it's okay to stretch this far. Relaxing your hamstrings instead of flexing them while you stretch. Hold for 2 to 3 more sets of barely tolerable but not painful 30 seconds.
I've been legit, oh no. You should, I've been legit, oh no. Let her go, she wanna be it. Let her go, she wanna be it. Let her go, she wanna be it. Up and down a city street while trying to mind it, he's like finishing this melody. That's a dream to be popular. That's a dream to be popular. That's a dream to be popular. Kill anyone to be popular. Sell it. Kill anyone to be popular. Sell it. Kill anyone to be popular. Popular to be popular. Popular to be popular. Popular to be popular. Popular. Everybody scream 'cause she popular. Everybody scream 'cause she popular. Everybody scream 'cause she popular. Mainstream 'cause she never be free 'cause she popular. Money on top of me. Never be free 'cause me, money on top of her. Money on top of me, money on top of me, money on top of her.
First, turn your feet out and drop into a squat and push your knees back as far as you can. Then straighten your left leg for a side lunge variation. Flip into your runner's lunge and really stretch that hip flexor. Then put your knee down and take your hands off the floor if you can. Next, turn out that front leg and go into a quad stretch. Straighten both of your knees and go into a pyramid pose for a really good hamstring stretch. Lift your left leg and go into your standing splits.
First, you're going to want to grab a pillow for your deep lunge. This one's going to open up your hips. So 90 degree with that front leg, arms overhead, push the hips forward. Then for your lunging quad stretch, to really loosen up your quad, pull your heel towards your butt as close as possible. This one is hard, so take your time. Half split for the hamstring, flex that front foot. And again for the hamstring, you're going to pull that leg in towards your face. Now grab two pillows, place one foot on the front pillow, your knee on the back pillow, and slowly slide as close as you can into the split.
Spew my tiny symphony, all spew my tiny symphony, all let her go, she wanna be it. Double O talent on her body, yeah. It don't matter what they I've been legit, I've been legit, I've been legit, I've been legit, I've been legit. Mas é só de fim de semana.
Here are my favorite back stretches for improving flexibility. So the first one is you just start in a downward dog and you roll forward to upward dog. So you just do this about 8 times to really warm up the back. And then after that, just pressing up to cobra and trying to push to your maximum and then just coming back down. And you can do this slow. And then here you're just grabbing onto the outsides of your feet and pulling yourself off the floor. And again, I just kind of go down and up doing this. And then I also like to really roll forward and pull my legs as high as I can to really target the lower back. And then here, same thing kind of with one hand, so you just do the opposite arm to leg, and you're basically just lifting it up to like an attitude derriere. And this really again stretches the lower back. And then after that, just toes to the head, and again doing this a few times. And then after all this,
all right, gentlemen, I want you to repeat after me just how I do it. Ready? Your turn. Very good. Go ahead now. Good golly. Bring it around now. Ladies. Good golly. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Mr. Charles?
The way she eyes me down excitedly. We'll just unwind and find a way to get us out.
One, two, three, four.
Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you only say I don't know what I know. But murder she wrote, real. Murder she.
This ain't Texas, ain't no hold'em. So lay your cards down. So park your Lexus and throw your keys up. Stick around, round. Stick around. And I'll be damned if I can't slow dance with you. Come pour some sugar on me, honey.
5 exercises for graceful hands. Place a pencil as follows. Exercise number 1. Exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. Exercise number 4. Exercise number 5.